born in Lyon, in Tamak, but of Cameroon extraction.
Short line out called by New Zealand. Watch for Ian Jones down the back. He's taken a backward position.
Forster. Cooper. Halfway line will be to the left. Caban, we haven't seen so much of Laurent Caban, but there he is. He joined from the side. Fitzpatrick taking it up. Now that's what Hawke's Bay did the other day. So the All Blacks are learning. Forster. Basham, that's Timu. Cooper. Cooper again.
Well, here's another example, Stu, where you called perhaps earlier the French are offside. It is the long flat pass that's getting the All Blacks into problems. I think they're too wide apart, and Intermac had time again to read defence.
Benetton across the Marie. Benetton, who scored the try. There's the slightly slippery ball. We saw that at the start of the test in Christchurch. That man is offside, Caban. He must be. The whistle has gone back against Laurent Caban.
Keith, that's my point before. Because our tight five are performing better today, we're not seeing so much of Benetton, Caban, Benetton, Olivier Roux. What am I talking about? Benazi, Benetton, and Caban. And the holes, I think, are around the fringes.
Yes, the All Blacks are desperately trying to get the ball wide, but I do think they've got to watch those wide passes. I think they're too wide. They're not committing the French out wide, and the French are therefore able to get in and disrupt. Clearly offside there, however. Important goal. 50-odd seconds to go. 13-9. A 1-point differential at half-time would be awfully different to 4 as it sits at the moment.
.49 points in Test rugby for New Zealand. Cooper just away to the left. Half-time is approaching. Jeff Wilson watching from the sideline. And they touch down. Referee Bevan signaling the 22. There is a few seconds left to play. Christophe Deleu with the ball.
The French looking to try anything there.
It is half-time, in fact. France leading by 13-9. They scored the only try of the game from Emile Intermac with the runaway. The rest came from penalties. That's the break. Well, John Hart watching in the stands with us. What's your feeling at half-time? The All Blacks had that excellent first 20 minutes, John. How about the momentum of the game late in the half?
Well, they lost their way just a little and trying to probably do the ball, do too many things too wide, but they must start well. They must get points on first, because this is crucial. They deserve to be in front, but they're not on the scoreboard.
It's pretty cool.
Keep your eye here on this kickoff, Keith. I think the All Blacks may be trying something different to try and break the game up.
Well, the flags are waving in the stand from both teams. France ahead on the scoreboard. Do you think one of these guys is going to kick it, John, perhaps? Cooper or Bunce? We'll see.
Just keep an eye on Zinzambrook.
I swear you've read the book, John Hart, as the second half begins. They kicked it towards Zinzambrook out on the right. It was a pretty good move because the big French pack's got a lumber across field, and here they come. But it just starts the game in a non-traditional manner. Thierry Lacroix is holding his head here in the foreground at the 22-metre line. Stephen Basham. Cooper, the long pass again. Timu Lamu. And they take him across the touchline. And there's a lot of tension on the field and off the field too. Christophe Deleu. The French were saying strong words to this young man. Let's look. There was no long pass here. It was one over the top. Lamu heading for the sideline in the shell replay. Salah missed him. Look for Deleu coming in. There he is there. Well, nothing too untoward there.
Well, Keith, the Australian touch judge was right there. He saw nothing of ill intent with that movement. I think that's just maybe a gold medal in the professional stakes.
Excellent start from the All Blacks, Stu. Good quick kick. They won the ruck. They spread it. Lacroix was out of the play. They had it back over, but they couldn't quite capitalise. But now they are on attack.
New Zealanders in the crowd, vocalising their support for the men in black. First minute of the second half.
Hard one to work out here, but the All Blacks won the ball, went to Forster, he got tackled, and he has been penalised for not releasing. I'm not sure that he had much option with Benazes wrapped around him.
Delot makes the clearance up towards halfway, and that's a good kick up the touchline by Christophe Delot. Seems to have recovered from the little crash over the touchline. Penalties and free kicks, 7-6. No free kicks, in fact, in the game yet. Little Stu Forster, the smallest man on the park, his first test match on this ground. A lot of questions about his defence. He got his man down with a sort of a judo throw. Olivier Merle. Benetton there too. It's there for Akosabari. Dolo punching for the corner. It's gone over the in-goal area though. That's not a very good one.
Wasted ball from the French because they really took the game then to the All Blacks. Some strong running off the back by Benazir. I think Basham may have been lucky with his leg trip that he put Benazir down, but now it's a 22 dropout.
Cooper, who has the New Zealand points so far with 3 penalty goals.
John, it concerned me in that first 40 minutes that the All Blacks set themselves up territorially-wise very well, but they never capitalised on scoring points. They didn't look like as if they could score a try.
Yes, they certainly have to capitalise. Not sure what's happening here. The players getting in and out of the line-out. Fair bit of chatter going on.
There's the first free kick of the game. Forwards passing amongst themselves to Mark Cooksley. 4 minutes gone, second half. Sadourney lets that one bounce. He's got tons of time here. Away goes the touch.
Well, a wasted kick from Stewie Forster there. He kicked it far too deep. Sadourney took the risk of letting it bounce. He was lucky it came to him. But the All Blacks are really taking the game. They need to get the ball moving behind the French, and they need to have the chase on the kick. They need to play pressure.
The All Blacks have been focusing hard on this game. Yesterday, the South African touring team in New Zealand played a game in the deep south at Invercargill. The All Blacks did not watch the live telecast. They didn't want to be distracted in any way by the South Africans in New Zealand. They played them in a test match next Saturday. And you'll see that on One World of Sport. Forster. Fumble, butts, Kerwin. Jean-Luc Sadourney.
Well, that's the corner the All Blacks should be plugging for kicks. It just rolls naturally down.
This is all happening behind the goal line. And now Delot is out and in play. He's kicked it to where Zinzan Brook is waiting. Ian Jones. Forster off the floor. Bishop the high one. Sadourney. Intermac. France have it. Akosabari.
Well, I'm not sure that Delot would be the toast of the French for trying to run out from his own post there and missing touch. He put his team under a lot of unnecessary pressure. Great centering kick there from Bishop. But quick replay.
Bunce. Larson, number 6. Stephen Bishop. Forster. Being played at an amazing clip at the moment this game. The pulse rates are racing here. Forster. Sadourney calls for the mark.
Well, that's another poor
and it's wasted ball, but you can't afford to kick it into the 22. If they're going to kick, it's got to be kicked short.
The tap kick. Saint-André. Caban. Silla. Intermac. Referee has picked up the late charge by Lomu on Intermac. It'll come into the 15-metre mark, so this is eminently kickable.
Well, you just cannot underestimate these Frenchmen. They're attacking from anywhere, and Intermac gets his kick in, and Jonah Lomu definitely takes them out. The French are in trouble. They're losing their kicker at a vital time in the game. You'll
find, though, John, that most of these French backs will have capabilities of kicking goals. You know, there's been 2 or 3 bad kicks from the base of the scrum from Stu Forster. You know, you're better to move it out into the midfield and let them have a run there, or put it into that corner. You know it so well. Down on this right-hand touch into the French half. That's where the ball naturally bounces out.
Jan de Leeg here going to come on. Meantime, the attention turns back to the shot at goal. And here's Christophe Delot. And if you haven't seen this kicking action before, then stay tuned, because this man has a bizarre kicking style. Christophe Delot. He won the French championship with his kicking, scoring 17 points in the final. And look how he does it. He actually will turn and look away to the right, I think it is. He hasn't missed a kick on tour so far. See the posts away over here to the left. A vital kick. Christophe Delot. He's hit it flat. That's his first miss in New Zealand. Now here they go. Is this kick and hope? Benetton, last week's try scorer. The captain takes him down. Olivier Roumat, Akosabari, Delot. Guy Akosabari again, probing. Lomu. Now, are they on here? Lomu's kick nowhere near the touchline. Benazesh at the 22. Akosabari, they're probing down Lomu's side.